All right, Play with Matches is back. Coming off a 6-figure view video yesterday. Yeah. What's up, dude?
Hey, new friends.
Up? Wait, I don't even remember what we talked about in it, actually. I know. I do know. It was that dude, the creep dude who was cheering.
Oh, yeah.
The car, and then we talked about Katie Porter. So,
oh, yeah.
Listen, we are following that episode up with an excellent episode today because we have a very similar mixture of things to discuss. I was shown this yesterday, and it's from September 15th. I have no idea how I never saw this, but this is super bizarre. It's like a handoff between a police officer there and a security guard, and now that I'm looking at it, it's Charlie Kirk's wearing a different shirt. Wow. Okay, I'm a fucking moron. Wait, hang on. So let me see, like, what... Can someone explain? I actually am still curious what this is, though. Because it's like, can someone explain what just happened here? And
what's the video?
Well, you'll see shortly.
Okay.
You guys will see in a second. But we're also going to look at a string of things because in case you guys didn't hear, there was a very big scandal when a leaked Telegram chat group among the young Republicans leaked. And out of 26,000 messages, they were able to identify a handful that were tasteless jokes referencing Hitler. Oh. And listen, you know, when we are chastising the left for wishing death on the Republicans, it's important that we find a counter story that makes Republicans look just as bad, even though anyone with a brain and 2 eyeballs and the ability to read can recognize these are 100% fucking jokes. So... we're going to read the jokes. We're going to see the 2 sides' reaction. And then we're going to look at some things of like comparable nature on the other side to show how absurd this story being this big of a deal is beyond in general. Okay.
All right.
Because people are losing their mind over this. And like, listen, they said some dumb things, but like, oh yeah. Hey, hi, my name's Jay Jones. I am running for Attorney General. And I said, I want to shoot people in the face.
That's the dude. I've never even seen his face.
Yeah, that's him. And then this guy also says we should start murdering ICE agents. I don't think that's a joke, guys. Here's Don Lemon saying, go out and get a gun because you have people knocking on your door, taking you away. Oh, okay, so arm yourself and then shoot ICE agents. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go through a series of these and we're going to compare it to what those kids said. Cool? Cool.
Got it.
Anyway, but if you guys wanted to support the channel, what would they do, Gabrielle?
Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're new here from our other video, say hi. We'd like to say hi to y'all.
Please.
Welcome.
Yep. And then we might even plug an ad right here. Maybe. All right, let's jump into this thing and let's look at this Charlie Kirk reel that is very weird, but I did admittedly think that this was like from referencing the day. Yeah, watch this and watch. It's in slow motion. Watch this. So the police guy comes up and he's all, here you go, bro. That looks like a bag of powder. Am I wrong?
I mean,
that looked like a bag of powder. I mean, straight up.
Not very sly with where to put it.
Well, when
the cop rolled up with it like in his open palm.
Yeah, he probably didn't realize he's being filmed, but like to me, that looked very much like a bag of drugs. Am I wrong?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I mean, we're gonna watch it again. I mean,
they're gonna run a pack of sheriff stickers for kids. I don't know.
A bag of sheriff stickers for kids.
Saying, plausible ideas.
Why would he hand them to him in a very intentionally concealable way, dude? Right? Why does he do a handshake like that? Like that. Listen, guys. Hey.
Listen, Linda.
I wasn't always a content creator that tries to keep my nose clean and such. Okay. I have handed things to people before in a way where it was important no one saw me hand them to them because it was either illegal or shady. That is exactly how you do it. Okay. That is like par for the course, right? That's actually even better.
It is weird.
Than what most people.
Who is that guy?
That's his security. Here you go. Wait. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. So it's like,
and then boom.
Yeah.
That is a very intentionally shady ass handoff.
That is weird.
Right?
That is really, really weird.
No one knows what to make of that. So you guys can tell us in the comments what you think. Okay. Oh my God. Is this for real? Like, no, I'm not going to support you, Guardian ragtag.
Just no.
But yeah, I wanted to show you guys like
go away?
No, they want you to. Oh, could I? I don't know. Let's just
There's an arrow.
We can just go to the Politico article. Okay, so this is the original. The original article. I love Hitler. Leaked messages expose young Republicans' racist chat. Oh my God. Gabrielle, I'll tell you what. They used words like Nigga and Nuguh, variations of a racial slur. That's not how that's meant, but okay, yep. I mean, it's not a word I would say, but nonetheless. Okay, so Gabrielle, I would like you to read the exact exchange right here, because this is their big gotcha.
Everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber, and everyone that endorsed but then votes for us is going to the gas chamber. When do we start bullying, dude? We have a solid 3 people who can probably have them want to jump
off a bridge.
Okay, if they vote for us, why would they be gassed? When do we bring that side out? I'm so confused. I'm going to create some of the greatest physiological torture methods known to man.
And they said, if they vote for us, why would they be gassed? We only want true believers.
Can we fix the showers? Gas chambers don't fit the Hitler aesthetic. I'm ready to watch people burn now. We got to pretend that we like them. Hey, come on in. Take a nice shower and relax. Boom, they're dead. Okay.
Dude, I laughed at that joke too. I covered this in my video yesterday, and I'm like, I can't, like, that last one is funny, dude. Like that guy is funny. Like, he's the one who mentions Hitler too.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, can we fix the showers? Gas chambers don't fit the Hitler aesthetic. Okay, like, they're obviously joking. Like, this is all obviously
clearly joking.
Clearly a joke, and they're like, among friends, and it's like, if they don't vote for us, they're going to the gas chamber. Like, do you guys understand? Like, this is what I'm saying. So this whole article is like, actually, let me read you my favorite quote.
It's a little.
Oh, no.
Poor taste.
It is in very poor taste. However, them framing this as if these are real
death
comments
or whatever.
No, like real comments that they love Hitler is ridiculous and completely not true. Like,
gotta love the news these days.
That's exactly what they're doing. And then listen to this. Hold on. So
there's 2,900 pages of chats, and that was all they had.
Yeah, hang on. There we go. Okay, check this out. The more the political atmosphere is open and liberating, like it has been with the emergence of Trump and more right-wing GOP even before him, it opens up young people and older people to telling racist jokes, making racist commentaries in private and public, says Joe Fagan, a Texas A&M sociology professor who has studied racism for the last 60 years. He's also concerned the words will be applied to public policy. Listen to this. It's chilling, of course, because they will act on these views. You're all, what? Act on these views?
Come on, man.
What the? Oh, they're going to build a gas chamber? Good. They're going to build a gas chamber. They're going to gas people if they don't vote for that, for their like little, young Republican measure.
Yeah.
You idiots. Like, the group chat members spoke freely about the pressure to cow to Trump to avoid being called a rhino, the love of Nazis within their party's right wing, and the president's alleged work to suppress documents related to the wealthy financier Jeffrey Epstein's child sex ring. You want to know what that was? Someone said Trump's too busy burning the Epstein files. It's a joke, obviously, okay? Obviously a joke. And all of the stuff that I've seen about Hitler or like Nazis are clearly fucking jokes, okay? Now, then, the guy apologized. Like, the guy whose chat it was, he's like, I apologize. He's like, I got to be honest. I don't even know if these are real. He's like, there's 26,000 messages. You could easily have been doctored. I have absolutely no ability to verify whether they're real or not.
Fair
whatever.
Point.
Yeah. So again, the idea, like, that's the best they got, dude. Right there from a 26,000 message thing is they got this where they're all, we're going to put them in the gas chamber if they don't vote for us. This is like a poor taste joke, but a joke that I laughed at this part, dude. This is funny, man. I was really curious. That's why I wanted Gabrielle to read it, is to see if she laughed at that part too, because I laughed at that straight up. Like, I was like, okay, that's fucking funny, dude. We got to pretend that, like, being funny through text is a different skill.
It's an art.
Okay, like being funny, like talking and funny through text is two different things. Some people are great at both, but like there are some people who are like great at text. This is hilarious. We got to pretend that we like them. Hey, come on in, take a nice shower and relax. Boom, they're dead. It doesn't even sound as funny saying it out loud either. It's just fucking hilarious when you read it, dude, Anyway, but since we're playing, we're playing the, hey, what about this game, right?
Okay.
Because this is like the kind of thing. My mom sent me this article, like she's all, what do you think about this?
This one?
Yeah, this is like the exact type of thing where Democrats who watch my stuff think that, like they inherently have like the left-wing bias. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I don't have the other way now, but like they listen to me talk about stuff and then they see this, and they're like, well, he's been railing on these left-wing people with their radical ideology. Hey, did you see this? And they're like, and I'm like, yeah, you mean you're comparing a fucking person running for attorney general who says he wants to murder Republicans' children
repeatedly,
double down, triple down, quadruple down, and you're comparing that to a bunch of 21-year-olds making fucking off-color jokes in a chat that are clearly 100% jokes, and they're talking about their own party. Like, they're like, we're going to gas our own party if they don't vote for us. Like, it's a joke, okay? Okay, like, and it is not accompanied by polls that say that 50% of your entire party would be fine with the president being assassinated. Okay, like, this is not apples to apples in any capacity.
Not the same. No, you are correct.
Yeah, and then so JD Vance is like, JD Vance tells outraged Dems to grow up about young Republicans leaks tests. He's amazing.
JD more and more.
I didn't know what to think of him, but he's a badass, dude.
Yeah, he's
Grow
great.
the fuck up, you crybabies.
He's fantastic.
Vice President JD Vance shrugged off outrage over the leaked text, arguing it pales in comparison. Exposed the text for the Virginia Democratic Attorney General. Thank you, dude. Vance and Donald Trump. Yeah, it's like, you guys, fucking Charlie Kirk got murdered by a leftist, and then you guys wouldn't even condemn a guy 3 weeks later running for attorney general who says he wants to shoot people in the head and kill their kids. Okay, like, and these kids made a joke about Hitler. It's the fuck up, dude.
Not a direct threat like on any individual. That was like about an actual human being that he had visualized going.
Like,
completely different.
What the fuck are you talking about? Vance also tweeted and spoke about the outrage over the leaked group chat, first reported by Politico. Offensive and absurdist. Yeah, many of which have been jokes typical of Gen Z's offensive and absurdist sense of shock value-based humor. Exactly.
It's humor.
Exactly.
Is it appropriate?
We are appalled. This is the Young Republicans National Federation. So it was the state one that had the leak thing. The national ones. We are appalled by the vile and inexcusable language revealed in the Political article published today. Such behavior is disgraceful, unbecoming of any Republican, and stands in direct opposition to the values our movement represents. Those involved must immediately resign from all positions. See, like, this was actually this internal battle. That's what actually did this. And these little fucking slimy cocksuckers that fucking leaked this guy named Matt, something that's part of the federal whatever.
Like they found it out within the organization and then someone leaked it publicly?
There's a national Young Republicans and a state Young Republicans, and they're at odds. And one of the guys from the national one, like, extorted someone to get that Telegram chat log, and then he leaked it to Politico. Like, so whatever your internal battle is, you made Republicans look like racist Nazi lovers. You fucking slimy cocksucking fucking piece of shit. God, people, I can't fuck like that kind of thing. I'm like, I can't. Who was it? This kid named Matt something or other. Here, it's in the other article. It's like,
I want to see this guy.
He looks exactly like you would expect.
Saboteur.
Yeah, like Matt. Where is he? Wait, what's this say?
That's William.
Oh my God, this is the I Love Hitler. Yeah, I had some great back and forth with the VC in Michigan. Current chair is a deer in headlights. We have a call on Wednesday. PG, many agree. He did say, my delegates, I will vote for the most right-wing person. He said, great, I love Hitler. Oh my God. It's a fucking joke. Obviously. I'll vote for the most right-wing person. Oh, great, I love Hitler. That's the most right-wing thing that you could possibly say. It's a fucking joke.
Exactly.
Jesus, these people are pathetic, dude. Oh my God, these people are pathetic.
That's sad.
That's literally at the top of the thing.
This is the exact kind of thing that I have conversations with our children about. If you don't want the entire world to see something, do not put it in writing, whether you are joking or not. Like,
yeah,
it was stupid for them to have this chat. It was stupid.
This is clearly like a big chat. If you're in a chat with your 4 best friends, say whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean?
I still don't even trust that.
I mean,
I don't.
Your 4 best friends. If fucking people, literally after we got back from Vegas, we went back and forth through text about Lurt being raped in Vegas. And like, I made 1,000 jokes that like that we're going to annually commemorate the day that Lurt was graped at a tanning salon, which actually happened, by the way. Like if they went through my group's text messages and then they were like, Jesse on Fire says that he supports grape.
Y'all don't want to see his text.
Be like, supports grape. I said that my friend 20 years ago, I mean, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't go down that hole right now. But.
Jesus. But it's like, shut up. You guys, this is so dishonest. Actually, this might not be dishonest because I think that there's such squares on the left that they read this. They're all unbelievable. You really can't identify a joke here, you fucking nerds.
And that's exactly it. Yes.
You nerds.
They don't understand humor. They're like so literal.
They're pathetic, dude. If they can't, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's like, this is how I choose my political party. Just for the record, they're like, oh, what are your thoughts on, blah, blah, blah policy? I'm like, policy? I don't know.
It's funny.
It's like, this group is hilarious. And I think they're funny. And Donald Trump earlier today, when they were talking about negotiating with Venezuela, he's like, yeah, they offered everything. He's like, because they don't want to fuck around with the United States. I was like, I love this guy. He literally said that in a quote. It's fucking amazing.
There was a video, I don't know how old it is, where RFK sneezes and Trump's talking in front of me, turns around, he's like, bless you, Bobby. I hope you didn't just give me COVID. And like, so freaking great.
He's funny, man. But like, yeah, they don't want to fuck around with the United States. So gangster, dude. Yeah. I'll show it to you in a second. But like, hang on. Can we get them? Wait, hang on. Where'd it go? Here. So white supremacist symbols. One was late July, where Moisen, the chair of the Arizona Young Republicans, mused about how the group could win support for their preferred candidate by linking an opponent to white supremacist groups. But he's joking, I'm sure.
Of course.
But Moisman then realized the plan could backfire. Kansas Young Republicans could end up becoming attracted to that opponent. What? Can we get them to start releasing Nazi edits with her, like pro-Nazi and fascism propaganda? He asked the group. Rachel Hope says, oh my God, I love this plan. Quote, the only problem is we will lose the Kansas delegation, Moisman said. Hope and the 2 Kansas Young Republicans in the chat reacted with a laughing face to the message. Hope did not respond to requests for comment. Moisman declined to comment. Gibson said the Young Republicans conversation reminded him of online discussions between members of neo-Nazi and white supremacists. Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus, oh my God,
so crazy.
You say it once. You say it once or twice, it's a joke. You say it 250 times, it's no longer a joke, Gibson said. The more we repeat certain ideas, the more real they become to us. I swear to God, like, if I was on the campaign of a fucking candidate and then like someone who represented the entire delegation was like said something like this, I'd be like, hang on, I need to poll the group right now. Do you guys sign off on this? You guys sign off. Like, I'm not talking about the chats. I'm talking about this. Do you sign off on this idea right here? That if you say it once or twice, it's a joke, but if you say it 250 times, it's no longer a joke. And we repeat the idea. Yes, I'm out. I'm voting for the other fucking candidate. You guys are squares. Yeah. You're fucking nerds. The jokes are funny. Like, I'm just like, I honestly, like, straight up, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I'm not a person who fucking sugarcoats it. That's funny, dude. Like, that shit's funny. Like, maybe we could link them to neo-Nazis. It's a joke. And then he's like, hey, we would lose the entire Kansas delegation. That's fucking funny, man.
Yep.
Grow the fuck up, you crybaby ass pussies. Jesus. Now, and honestly, because so many Republican, like GOP people are get rid of all these people. It's disgusting. I'm like, get rid of you fucking crybaby. Like,
yeah,
you jumped on the fucking.
Sounds like they suck.
But anybody, you guys jumped on the opportunity. You didn't even read them. And if you recognize they were jokes and you still are going to virtue signal like, well, this does not represent our whatever. It's like, it's a fucking joke, nerd. Trump is the president. Okay. Or now all of a sudden we're taking everything super fucking literal. Donald Trump's president of the United States. Obviously that represents like how most of us want to view things that people say. It's a fucking joke. Jesus. Pathetic, dude.
Tell us how you really feel.
Look at this. And then, hold on. They support slavery and all that shit. Mega based, he said. The term based in internet cultures is used to express approval with an idea, often one that's bold or controversial. That's what it means. Bold or, yeah. Mm-hmm. Our teen volunteers have no affiliation with NYSYRs or the YRNF, she said. This behavior has no home within the Republican Party in Orange County. What? They support slavery and all that shit. Mega based. God, Hey guys, I'm sure that they were really seriously saying that someone supports slavery. Like definitely, because there's a huge movement of people who support slavery in 2025. Grow up.
It just fits the agenda so great for them though, because that's the picture that they've painted
exactly
of the entire Republican Party.
Exactly.
And they're like, look, they said it with their own words.
Exactly.
And in reality, the joke was being made
because
about
it's so
how
stupid.
No, because that's what the Democrats say about the Republican Party. So they are feeding into that and playing on it. That's
exactly.
The joke.
That's the fucking joke.
Yeah.
And Republicans are the ones who took this chat, threw them under the bus, and then acted like they couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
like those guys are traitorous trash, dude.
Yeah.
You know they were joking, and you just you did exactly like the whole reason that the Republican the reason that everyone's over on this side is because we hate shit like that. Mm-hmm. And you guys did it to your own side, painting the entire Republican Party as like Hitler Youth when they were making a joke about people calling them Hitler Youth. Like,
because they couldn't win whatever argument they had going on fair and square. They had to resort to this nonsense too. Like that guy sucks.
Fuck him, dude. His name's Matt something or other. Like,
Matt, you suck.
Hang on. Let me, it's like extortion. What the, why is it doing it right there? Oh, never mind. Extortion. Okay, so character assassination is an extortion. These logs were sourced by way of extortion and provided Politico by the very same people conspiring against me. What's most disheartening is that despite my unwavering support, is Gavin Wax. This is the kid that did it. The guy is the guy who extorted.
Okay,
so
Gavin, you suck.
Gavin Wax, scum.
You are shaking the computer extra today.
That's because I'm pissed at this fucking idiot. Look at how it's being presented ever. Gas them. How a leaked pro-Nazi young Republican chat sparked GOP storm. Look at that. On Al Jazeera, who is not necessarily like partisan either. Got how leaked pro-Nazi young Republicans chat sparked. You fucking piece of shit.
Gavin, well done.
You scumbag, dude.
I want to see his photo. Just click on anything.
He looks exactly like you would anticipate. Hello. I'm Gavin Wax, the future of the Republican Party. Whenever you end up in power, I'm going back to being a Democrat. What an asshat, dude.
Oh, look at the comments.
Sellout. Yeah. Fucking scum.
Someone straight called him Judas.
Yeah, like thinking being a snitch will
Portrait
gain
of
you respect.
A snitch. Your career's over, buddy.
Yeah, you're done.
Because he's the kind of nerd who... Like, he got so irate over apparently whatever their original argument was going on that he wanted to win at all costs and then gave zero thought to what it would look like on the, grander scale and how that was going to make the entire party look like. What an idiot.
Yeah. Trump, I never do this. Hey.
They can't see it because it's behind us.
Okay, well, I'll show them in a second. JD Vance is going to throw you out of the administration. Yeah, I mean, like,
He's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like this kid thought that he was doing some clever fucking move, and now JD Vance is in the New York Post like, grow up, and JD Vance knows that this kid is the one who leaked it. He's gonna fucking bury your career, you little sorry ass pussy.
That was stupid, Mr. Wax.
Hey, you thought you were being clever, and now your career's over. Okay, that's a fact. What a scumbag, dude. Hello, I had the world by the balls, and I fucked it up like an idiot.
Wow.
Mom and dad out on the town. Huh?
Their parents, apparently. That's him and his wife.
I thought they're like little kids.
You can have children young.
What is he doing there? How could this guy have had access? Like, how could a scumbag like this that would sell everybody out have access like that?
I don't know.
Man, Trump is not going to like that, dude.
Who are his parents?
Trump is not going to like that, dude. Anyway, so you made the party look bad. You made everyone look like Nazis. And
you made everyone hate you.
And now everyone hates you.
Good job, dude.
Accurately.
stupid.
Anyway, here's but hey guys, don't worry though, because this is fine though. Okay, like this is fine.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 bullets in his head. Put 2 bullets in his head. No. And I want his children to die. They won't learn until they start feeling the pain. And this is how he's like.
And you're also going to hear from my opponent about text messages that I sent that I deeply, deeply regret.
I bet you do.
Yeah, you regret because you got caught.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me you regret it because you don't like hate. Oh, now you don't hate the Republicans enough to want them dead?
Let me be very clear. I am ashamed.
He's doing a Barack Obama impression too.
Yeah.
He's literally doing a Barack Obama. It's like, bud, Barack Obama wouldn't have sent those text messages if like the people he was talking about had fucking raped his daughter, because he's not that stupid. Okay. What a fucking moron.
I am embarrassed.
No, you're not.
And I'm sorry. I am sorry to speak
That
to
feels
Gilbert.
so genuine.
I'm sorry to his family. I'm sorry to my family. And I'm sorry to every single Virginian.
This is the
I cannot
least
take back
authentic
what I
apology
said.
I've ever heard in my life.
But you have my word that I will always be accountable for my mistakes.
Then drop out of the race. There's no one who would.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go, guys. Hey, but don't. Hey,
Course of events.
leaked chat
Sober up
chat
here.
logs, guys.
Listen, we're gonna have to slide ice, right? And I say this as a guy who believed that we should have taken the guns off the streets 10
Slide means murder, by the way, guys. Just in case you don't speak street lingo.
I don't.
You know? Just to be clear, he's talking about killing them. Okay? I can't even listen to this fucking idiot. Okay? But here's Don Lemon with his genius take.
Black people, brown people of all stripes, whether you're an Indian American or a Mexican American or whoever you are, go out in your place where you live and get a gun legally, get a license to carry legally. Because when you have people knocking on your door and taking you away without due process as a citizen, isn't that what the Second Amendment was written for? Go back and read what the Second Amendment says. And perhaps it will knock some sense in the heads of these people who are saying, well, it's all great. I don't believe they're doing it without due process. They're asking people for papers. They're not really beating people up. These people are doing things that are illegal. Nobody is illegal. It is a misdemeanor to cross the border.
That is an interesting tactic. Okay. So again, jokes in a chat versus, hey, everyone, go out and arm yourself. And if ICE comes to arrest someone who is illegal, because it's not illegal apparently, then pull your gun out on them.
That's not a surefire way to get yourself killed.
Yeah. And then when you get killed, and then, yeah, exactly. Like you're going to be like, you think that what's going to happen is let's say you successfully kill the ICE agent. Then what, dude?
Exactly.
You're going to go get the fucking death. You're going to get the death penalty. You can't kill cops, man. So great advice, Don Lemon, you fucking moron.
That was stupid.
Students damage Turning Point USA signs, berating members at a university. Okay, jeez, more of this. Here we go.
Take our signs. Why are you destroying our property?
Are you gonna put me on your Insta?
I'm not gonna do anything to you, but please don't destroy our signs. We paid good money for these signs. I don't know why you feel the need to destroy our property.
So because I have TikTok, and TikTok told me that Turning Point are a bunch of Nazis, and I'm fucking moron. These guys, like I'm telling you, dude, it is lucky I'm not in college. Like if this shit was going on when I was in college and I cared the way that I do, I would fuck these kids up like bad. Like I would fuck these kids up on the regular. I was beating people up because they said like fuck you to me. Like this, I would be a walking time bomb if this would have been happening back then and I actually cared. Like what the fuck are you doing?
Thankfully, it's not happening then.
It's unfortunate because I would love to fuck these kids up that do this shit. It's infuriating, dude. Like what are you doing?
I do realize you're talking.
Look, they're all crumpled up. I'm still.
How?
Saying not to incite violence, not doing violent things to people.
I'm not a politician.
Okay. Neither is this kid.
I know. I just want to beat kids up. It's not it's not hypocritical at all.
I don't have any words to say to that. Okay.
Staring at him.
I don't know. Looks like you told me though. Pretty legible.
It looks like it's already promoting
these ones
like
are
a rapist on there. And
he's
as a
not.
woman,
It's an alleged.
woo, I cannot believe y'all are
He's
like
innocent
down
until
with
proven
that.
guilty.
That's so embarrassing
Who?
for y'all. Oh
It's
my
embarrassing that you feel the
God.
need to destroy our property
Why
in
do you
front of
have
our
a
face.
rapist's face around here? Why are you promoting?
Are they
Who?
talking about Trump?
Probably.
You have to be kidding me. Are they talking about E. Jean Carroll?
That's the chick from the dressing room.
The most insane person in the history of the world.
Talk about nuts people.
Did you see the clip of her painting all of the trees?
No.
Like when I tell you E. Jean Carroll is the craziest person who has ever been considered like a normal member of society, like I think
She takes the cake.
she's right there, like for real. Not just because she made up a stupid story that is the exact plot of an SVU episode and then said that Trump did it and then got a judgment because you had a rigged trial. When you her interview with what's his name? Fucking
Oh, I know.
the like
The late night guy.
no
Whatever.
the little the good looking little like the little gay CNN guy that is like the most famous one with the silver hair. Like he seems like a pretty good person.
Oh, that's what I
God
know his
damn
name.
it.
I can see his face too.
Anderson Cooper.
There it is.
Yeah. But there's another one where she's like they're following her with a camera around her like childhood home, and it is one of the like her. She's talking about the names of all of her cats. She has like 30 cats.
That tracks.
Yeah, she's like, this one's name is Bloody Grape. Like Bloody Grape. You're all what? She's like, this one's name is like Slither Doggy Style. You're like this all this sex based weird shit for the name. She has like 35 fucking cats.
Okay.
You go into the forest and all of the trees are painted blue. Like
in
all
her
of
backyard?
them. Like yes, in her backyard. She went down to like this like empty riverbed and started painting the rocks. All of the rocks are painted like white. And then she's like, and then I just decided I'd start doing the wood and like or the trees. All of the trees are fucking painted. You're all, who would do that? Like, she's a fucking psycho.
Wow.
Yeah.
A rapist on campus with women.
Why are you
Hey, something tells me not to be a dick, but that's not an issue I think you need to concern yourself with very much, sweetheart. That was mean.
That was really
I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm not proud of that comment.
On campus with women.
Why are you restricting our freedom of speech by destroying our signs that are advertising for our events?
Oh, no,
It's
that's
free for
promoting
people to go.
violence.
This isn't violence. If anything, you're being violent towards us by destroying our property.
White supremacist.
There it is.
What did I do to you?
There it is. Hey, and that's why fuck you, guy.
Exactly.
Fuck
Exactly.
you, guy. And hopefully JD Vance ends this guy's career.
Yeah, he's done.
Scum, dude. Oh yeah, here, this is just funny, I think. Okay, so check this out. Liberal woman fled Donald Trump's America and accidentally moved to a third world country. Now she wants to come back.
If you're an American who is considering leaving the country to move somewhere else, make sure that the location you choose isn't based off of fear and lack mentality. I regret moving to Costa Rica. It's a beautiful country. I love the nature and wildlife, but moving to a third world country where I don't know the language, I don't have any connections, resources, or opportunities, that didn't make my life any easier by any means. I was just so scared of what's going on in America politically that I was in fight or flight. I was like, how am I gonna afford to survive? Like, how?
Do you understand how warped they have made their brains?
It's sad.
It is, dude. She seems like a nice person.
Yeah.
She actually seems like a nice person. It's
She
like
was too scared
you were
to
in
stay
fight or flight
in America?
because you guys lost the election. Like, this is what I'm saying is like the Democrat, they play so dirty that they have no problem. Okay. Like they have no problem convincing all black people in America that the Republicans are racist and want to kill them to capture their votes. Total fucking lies.
Oh, yeah.
Complete lies.
The shadiest of the shady, lowest of the low tactics.
And
Yeah.
then they do the same thing with women. They're like, they want you raped. They want you at home. Like, like what? You're
They want to
afraid of?
control your body.
You're afraid of what? Like, Trump
Yeah,
won the
what is
election.
different?
What do you think is going to happen?
And I'm sure you probably lived in like California, so nothing's different there.
Yeah.
Just
like,
stay in your state.
I'm being totally serious now. There's probably not a Democrat on earth that would have made it this far, but if you disagree with me politically, Can you give me an example? You probably wouldn't even agree with what I just said, but trust me, it's a fucking fact. Democrats prey on the fear of their voters by telling them that, black people, all the other side wants to kill you, women, they want to rape you, whatever. Now, I'm not stupid. Like, I know Republicans do similar things. Like, they're like, oh, the border's open, and so like you should be afraid of immigrant criminals or whatever. Which is kind of like, that's like a potential actual thing though. Like, you didn't check anyone. Like, they all came in. For millions of them came in, and that really does happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, no one's saying there's not anyone who, is racist. Of course there's some racists, but you pretend that the entire Republican establishment represents that. Okay. Like, that's not true. And the idea that like women have something to fear because Republicans is fucking idiotic. It's a lie. And you do it on purpose. Nancy Pelosi fucking sitting there in her like, $500 million in the bank with her pantsuit. Thank you, George Floyd, for your sacrifice. That's one of the most repulsive clips in the history of American politics, dude.
Agreed.
Thank you, George Floyd.
It was really bad.
In like gross. And then they get down on one knee.
Gross.
They're all solidarity. You understand that right now they're burning the country down, and you're acting like they're doing something noble by, we're with you on this. They're burning the cities, you fucking morons. Yeah. Again, that's why anybody who is still a Democrat, I'm like, you clearly have a very warped view of like what is actually going on here, because you are missing what is actually happening. Breaking: anti-ICE activist Bethany Ville arrested in Massachusetts for allegedly threatening to kill federal agents as they were apprehending illegal aliens outside the courthouse.
Not this woman.
I mean, how did she? I mean, I would like to know if she was like, "I'll fucking kill you." It's like, okay, I don't think you need to lock up women, generally speaking, unless they actually do something. But whatever,
well, what did
like in this case, in this case. 2 individuals were involved in an attack on ICE agents in Alvarado, Texas, and now they've been indicted on terror, all that. They're fucked.
Can't do that, y'all.
For the first time ever, the FBI has arrested anarchist, violent extremists and charged these Antifa-aligned individuals with material support to terrorism. And say goodnight.
Bye-bye.
This is what criminals look like, okay? Like, these are dangerous people, guys. Jimmy Kimmel goes on, he's all, you guys understand that Antifa, what it means is anti-fascist, okay? That's all it means is anti-fascist. You're all right. Okay, cool. Well, like, do you want me to just tell you what, like, I don't know, fucking pick a name of some narcotics trafficking cartel in Mexico? They're like, guys, that the Knights Templar is just a reference to the Knights Templar from the Crusades. And you're all, and in this case, the Knights Templar will string people up from buildings after they've decapitated their entire family. Like, it's cool that the name is anti-fascist. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Jimmy Kimmel, you fucking scumbag. Oh, here you go, Gab. Tell them about this one.
This one cracked me up. So have y'all seen this trend floating around on social media where wives like take photos of their home, hop into some AI platform and have it superimpose a homeless man into the photos, and then send these photos to their husbands or loved ones saying like, hey, your friend Jim from college showed up. He said he just wanted to grab a drink of water. And they progressively get like worse and worse and worse. Like, he's sitting on the bed in one of them and they're like, yeah, he just said he needed to like, he hasn't been in a bed for a while and it felt super comfortable. He really wanted a place to lie down. I don't know. He's really nice.
You do it when the husband's like not at work. Like, yeah, like when they're not going to answer. So they come back to all of these messages.
No. They do it one at a time. And the husbands are always freaking out. Like, what are you doing? Get him out of the house. And they're like, well, I don't know. He just seemed really nice. He just wanted a sandwich. And he said he knew you.
I don't know this guy.
Yes. And that's the exchange going back and forth. But now apparently Southern Colorado police are warning against the homeless man prank. And we're not sure why.
Well, because like, I mean, listen, dude, like if I like, there's a very real, like if I'm like down the street, I'm coming in fucking heat heavy. Well, get out of my fucking house. I don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
One of my good friends wanted to do it to her husband. I'm like, I don't dare do that to Jesse.
I mean, as long as you tell me you're joking before I get home, but like you don't, dude, you do not want me coming in like in that joke thinking that that's real, It is hilarious though. That's that's such a funny prank, dude. Oh God.
Another deal. Well, here at Discount Motors, you don't have to sneak around.
That's actually a good time to stop.
We're the homeless.
It's 5:30. We got shit to do. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.